What is going on with that industry and what is going on with the investment and the dollars going into the industry? Because I don't want to forget the fact that we are a money show. So at the end of it, I like getting the shots, but we're talking about money too.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm happy to hear about your progress on the GLP-1s. I think you're like many Americans who are realizing, the significant health benefits associated with these medicines. It's not only weight loss, but I think why we're so excited about these medicines longer term is the early data that suggests there are benefits in reducing your risks of adverse cardiovascular events, stroke, heart disease, cancer. There's even early data to suggest there may be benefits from patients who are suffering from Alzheimer's. So in our view, these medicines are absolute game changers. And I think we're in the very early innings of penetration. So these drugs are already annualizing 50 billion in sales. And we think we're at probably single digits of penetration of what the market may ultimately be. So we could expect to see these medicines generate up to 300 billion in annual revenues by the end of the decade. We're investing behind the early leaders in this space, Eli Lilly, Novo Nordisk. But I think what's really exciting about this market is that it is early. There's lots of room for innovation, disruption. And so we're also investing in companies that, for example, are developing oral versions of these therapies. So you mentioned that you have to give yourself an injection every couple of weeks, but imagine the benefits or the ease of taking these as a once monthly oral pill. I think too, there's opportunities for improvement in terms of targeting the weight that you want to lose. So fat versus muscle. Some patients have significant side effects when they're on these medicines. We're incredibly excited about the space. We think it grows to become the largest addressable market in pharma. I think reimbursement too will open up the market as we start to see more data around some of these other health benefits. So I think it's a really exciting area. I do think to some extent it has overshadowed innovation that we've seen in other areas within healthcare and biotech that we're even more excited about. But no doubt the GLP-1s have been the big story, and I think will continue to be the big story in healthcare for years to come.